All right, quick little training video for drivers. First thing, man, I got another video here on the channel for how to do your BOLs, right? But here are some things I've been running into lately. First of all, please, drivers, when you go to these establishments, don't take the smell of your Christmas trees with you. If you get what I'm saying, you understand, it's understood, let's keep moving. Don't do that. You want to look and smell presentable, just FYI. Keep your personal business personal and your private business private, and let's be professional, okay? That's one thing. Don't do that, please. I don't recommend, if you got T-Mobile, I don't recommend you going over the road with T-Mobile, even if it's local. And here in the state of Texas, we got some areas it's really hard. I recommend AT&T, Verizon. If you can't get AT&T and Verizon, get their children. Cricket, Straight Talk at Walmart. These phones have you not perfect service, but better service when you go out into these different places that have dead zones, okay? Some other things for drivers. Please be on time. Get the BOL signed. Get it signed when you deliver it. Take a picture, send it to your dispatch. Clear pictures, but please get the BOL signed. If you don't get the BOL signed, you're not going to get your money. You want to get paid when you get through driving. And for the CEOs, man, teach your people, man, please get the BOL signed. It's very important. And if you can, you got time, take pictures of the freight on and off the truck so that you have proof of delivery, proof that nothing was damaged. You got to prove, so if anything try to come back, you got evidence, you know. So that's just a few things. I think I covered everything that I've been dealing with lately. When you get to the place, please know what company that you're working for on that load. Again, let me say that. Please know the company. Ask your superiors what company are you getting the load for, because sometimes you driving and you might forgot that you're not doing this load for this company, you're doing it for another company, and you need to mention that when you get to the desk at the warehouse, okay? And not the company you worked for last week, because that'll mess up everything, okay? That causes a whole debacle. So those are just some things that we've been dealing with lately, and I made this video so that you can share it with your drivers and for me to share with the drivers that work with us, so that we know these are things that we cannot do when we go on these runs. And please give up-to-date information as you can. Now, I know when you're driving, you're not supposed to be driving and texting. We don't promote that, okay? That's not safe driving. But if you stop or something, give updates, send texts, let somebody know what's going on, what's your ETA, estimated time of arrival, so the customer and the clients don't be paranoid, because a lot of times we have expensive freight on the back of these vehicles. So they get paranoid and get to calling. And so to keep us from calling you, text or call or something to let us know what's going on with the load. Other than that, drivers, keep doing what you're doing. We need it in the industry. The drivers are just as important as anybody else, probably the most important. So we need to take care of them. Other than that, I think that's everything. That covers everything that we need to go over. Make sure you're smelling good when you go to these people places. Be professional, you know, because these people are paying you. Yeah, they're paying you. So we want to be professional. We want to be on time. We want to give our supervisors, ETAs, whether it be the dispatch or whatever we do, we want to let them know our estimated time of arrival. We want to give updates. We want to get the BOL signed at delivery. Get the BOL signed at delivery and get pictures of that, clear pictures of that. Make sure you clean your camera off good. And I think that's pretty much it. And then, one thing that I experienced one time. If you're doing a low OTR, before you decide to go to your hotel, go to the delivery first and at least make an attempt to deliver. And if they're not there, then, get a hotel. Because sometimes you can go to some of these warehouses and you can deliver. But if you can't deliver then, or at least call and say if nobody answers or something, at least make an attempt to deliver before you go to the hotel, okay? And other than that, I think I covered everything for now. If I explain anything else. Oh, I'm gonna throw in a little bit extra. Amazon. Let's talk about Amazon right quick. Go to Amazon. If it's your first time, you want to go maybe 2 hours early. And the reason being 2 hours early, your first time, just your first time. Every other time you want to go at least an hour early. You got to go get an ID. You're going to have to give them your license to get the ID. You're going to do some paperwork. You got to go around, find out where your door is. You might have to wait or delay. So that's why you want to be early. Then I just went last week and did a run, right? Last weekend. And I got to the place here in DFW, and they had stacked the pallets totally wrong. 2 of them, but 2 or 3 of them. So they had to redo them all. They had to redo the pallets. Make sure you're scanning everything. I had to redo the pallets, which delayed me some. But good thing I was there a little earlier. Got them loaded, got them gone. Done deal. But just FYI, on Amazon as well. So to help you out, that's how it runs on Amazon. Any other questions, put them in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll keep the information coming because I want to help everybody. That's why I do this. And it also helps my team because these videos I'll share amongst my team so I don't have to keep saying the same information over and over. And it'll help you too to have this information just to share to your team. That's why I do these videos, because you don't want to have to keep saying the same thing over and over, because we got a great turnover in this logistics industry. So there's going to be a turnover. So just have to keep saying the same thing. Just share this video, and then hey, that's it. It's got pretty much everything. Some things that you might not want to say, I done said it because I done experienced it. Okay, and other than that, drivers, please pay attention at all times. Stay off your phone. Keep up the good work, and be blessed.